Yeah. What's going on with everybody up in the stream?
I'm just trying to have just creatives on here, and just we're just gonna see what they think about design and how they are advancing in that perspective. So, like I said, it's not my screen. If this is my screen right now, I'm gonna share Seth's screen after the fact. But we're gonna start off with some questions for Seth. You guys make sure you guys go check him out. I linked his socials in the description. I linked everything about him, in the description. So make sure you guys go check him out. But we're just gonna start off with some basic questions and kind of just see what he does before we just get into more of just a laid back stream. It's not like a 90-minute challenge or anything like that. We're just kind of going not off the dome or anything like that, but it's not a 90-minute challenge or anything like that. We're just having a laid back screen. So let's see. And let's start with the first question. When did you start designing?
I started designing, I say about at the end of 8th grade, really.
At the end of 8th grade.
Yeah, that's when I really got into it. I've always been like a creative person and whatnot, but 8th grade, I really started to tap into it, honestly.
Right. And like, what brought you to designing when you were in the 8th grade?
Honestly, I just wanted some clout on Xbox because all the OG people know about the clubs and all of that. So I was posting like, if you need some artwork, hit me up for followers and all types of stuff like that. Like I wanted it that bad. So that really got me started off, and then from there, I literally just took off from there. Honestly.
Right. So when you were in 8th grade and you thought about designing, at that time, were you already a hooper, or were you just like, did you hoop already, or were you just like kind of someone that didn't, to just like sports
Yeah,
designing?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely a sports person. It just runs in my family. I've been hooping since I was about like 2 years old.
Since
So
2 years
yeah,
old, or I've been
yeah,
hooping since I was I think 5. So you got like 3 years on me, bro. Hooping since
yeah.
2?
Facts.
That's like out the womb, real stuff, bro.
Definitely that. Definitely that.
um,
Definitely that.
so since you were hooping, like since you were 2 years old, would you say that basketball is your favorite sport?
Yeah, hands down.
Basketball is your favorite
Basketball.
sport,
Um, then after that, I say it's track because I'm a track runner too.
right?
But those, just my top two,
So what do you
honestly.
run in track? What's your what do they say, your event or whatever? What's your event in track?
I do the 100, I do the 200, the 4x1, 4x2, and the 400.
Dang, that's a lot of events, bro. I tried to run the
Yeah,
I think I tried to run the 400 when I was a junior in high school, and that did not go well, bro. I was dead by the end of it. But one of my boys, he was nice with it, but I could never get that. It was too much like trying to preserve my energy. You feel me? It was just too much
yeah,
for me.
yeah. You definitely have to have energy when it comes to running out there
And there's
because
like
it's tiring.
pacing.
Right,
Uh,
it's definitely tiring though.
so in sports designing, I see like you do a lot of poster designs, and you're nice with the skins. You would say a lot of people would probably say like, how do you do this and how you do that? When you get those
Right,
questions. So
right.
what is that? Is that your favorite type of designs? Poster designs?
Um, Honestly, it's became my favorite type. I used to like to do headers on Twitter for everybody that follows me on Twitter, but
Right.
I say it's easily become my favorite. I do that a lot, but I always do variety of designs. But those are my favorite though.
Poster designs are your favorite word. So
Yeah.
if you were to do a manipulation versus a poster design, what would be the biggest differences when you are thinking about like that mindset of doing a manipulation versus a poster design?
It's really no different, but I mean with the manipulation, I just think of it because I'm a photographer as well. I just think about like depth of field and all types of stuff like that. So, it can come fairly easy to me as
Right.
well too.
Because like
So
knowing the colors and just like different values in the scene is very important when it comes to
exactly.
manipulation. So
Yeah.
I think if you do both, if you do poster designs and manipulations together, it can actually be a double-edged sword when it comes to your skill level, because you have to know all those things in both categories. So once you know
Right.
both of those, you can just add more to your toolbox or whatever you would like to say.
Right. Exactly.
So another question. Oh, we got some people saying what's good, Seth. Zybox say what's good, Seth.
Oh, what's good with everybody up in the
Yes,
chat?
sir.
Oh,
J Max said, oh, I think, oh, he said Seth can have an autograph. The people want an autograph,
imagine.
bro. He said, imagine, bro.
Imagine
So in designing, what do you think is the hardest thing about designing overall?
coming up with the idea,
Coming
hands
up with
down.
the idea.
I feel like I can execute it. I just need to come up with the idea. And once the idea is laid down, it's a wrap from there.
Right.
To be real.
So I definitely would agree that coming up with the idea is very difficult and can be the most difficult part of the design. That's why, like, a lot of times on a lot of projects, I'll start them and then I just kind of don't end up finishing them.
Right.
But like, I think now I'm learning that I need to plan it out, like, and not just dive into projects. You know, like when you first start designing, you just will dive into projects instead of like
Right. Exactly.
planning it out. So what's like your process when you're planning out a design? What steps do you go through?
I mean, honestly, I just look at some inspiration on like Behance or something like that. But if not, usually I have like a general style in my head and I just go from there.
Right.
You know, but if not, I just take inspiration from different pieces and put it together with my own art and just create mine. You know, that's how I really do it.
Very
you know,
nice.
just keep it simple.
Right.
Whatnot.
Keeping it simple is definitely the way you should go. So I was watching one of your videos. I think it was the Curry manipulation where you kind of did a wave
the Curry
form.
poster.
Yeah, with the boulder. That one was tough. That was one of my favorite ones from you. And you kind of mentioned, no problem, bro. And you kind of mentioned in it that one of the best things that you can do is sketch out your designs before you actually go through with the process. So what would you say about sketching and the importance of that before you go through with a project?
I mean, sketching is really just a rough draft. It can be as ugly as I don't know what. As long as it makes sense and as long as it forms ideas, you're good. And that's the key. Like, well, that's the goal. We want to form like ideas and stuff like that, so we can put it to the computer.
Exactly. You know? So yeah, coming from me, I started out designing. I would never really sketch at all, and then I got to a point where I was like, all right, well, you know, once you learn the basics of Photoshop, like I had learned all the basics within about, I say, a year and a half. I really got my basics, like solid foundation for my basics. Then I started to branch out and draw, and that was when I finally decided to start sketching things out. And I don't do it as much as I should now, but it's like the past like 5 projects I've done, I definitely had taken the time to sketch them out, and they've came out a lot better with like lighting, subjects, all that type of stuff, and it really does make a difference. So that's good to see your insight on it. Exactly. So far in your designing career, what would you say? Well, yeah, you've been designing for a minute, so I guess like 4 years now, about to graduate from high school.
Yeah, exactly.
Best designing moment so far in your 4 years?
My best designing moment, I don't know, really, just every moment is the best moment for me.
Yeah,
honestly. I'll just be honest. Right, exactly. It's just living in that present moment and just being there to design, because it's such like I wouldn't even say stress reliever, but it's just something that just brings me a lot of peace within myself. So I feel like every moment is the best moment, honestly.
Right.
You know.
So that. So for your school, after you graduate from your high school or whatever, what's the major you're gonna pursue? Because I get that question a lot for like myself. They're like, people ask me, well, what do you study in school? And I'll be like, well, I actually don't. My major's not designing, because what was weird for me was I went to school and I was just gonna like go for communications, because I wasn't really planning on any type of major in general. I was just going to be playing basketball there, and I wasn't really even thinking about like what major that much. So I just chose communications because it was a broad topic. So, what's your plan for what you're going to be studying in your college, and also
I'm majoring in graphic design.
Majoring in graphic design. Nice.
Yeah, definitely that. You know, I just really like it.
Right.
I really want to, when I get the things, I really just want to be a master of it. So, you know, that was just an easy choice for me.
I hear that. like going into communications, I just chose it because it was a broad topic. But I mean, broad topics can be great, but I mean, I think it's better sometimes to have a concentration that's kind of more, let's say, less dense or whatever you would like to say, because then you're getting a more competitive field. But if you are the best of your field, it's going to be an easier way to find opportunities and find routes when you're going for your whatever your degree, your associates, masters, whatever it may be.
True.
Yes,
Very
sir.
much true. Very much
Um,
true.
So, have you heard of NFTs, non-fungible tokens? There's been a crazy phenomenon with the NFTs, man.
Yeah. I wish I can get into it, but honestly, I'm gonna just leave it to him.
You're gonna
I'm
leave
gonna
it.
miss out. I'm gonna miss out on this money opportunity, you know.
I
So
say it's kind of in a, I don't know, it's not in the most stable place right now. I tried to get into it when it was first popping off, and I know a lot about it, but I just think that there's a lot of variables that kind of make it iffy to get
yeah,
into that
nah.
space.
Like I said, I'm not. I'm gonna just leave that one alone.
Right.
I'm gonna just let them have that one. Honestly.
So when you're doing your design work or whatever you want to call it, do you like to do freelance work, or would you rather be a part of like an organization when you are said and done?
The goal is to really have my own,
Right.
but if working with somebody else comes along on this journey, I'm accepting of it. You know, um, any opportunity is good for me.
I feel you.
Really, you know, and that's just really how I feel about it.
All right, cool. So I'm just gonna ask a couple more questions before we go on to sharing your screen, and then any questions that come up as people see your process, I'm sure they will, because even I have some questions on your style, how you kind of do your skins and things like that. It looks like crazy, but what type of tutorials do you drop on YouTube, and what can people get from going over to your channel and checking you out?
They can get some of the hottest content, you know,
Yes, sir.
for design. Just breaking down the psychology of it, because that's what's important. You know, I can show you how I do my designs all day, but I need to break down the psychology of it so you can get it, and so everybody can become a better designer. Because you know, everybody is searching for knowledge out here, and it's free, so I might as well just give it to them. You know,
Right.
this is another platform from, you know, people to just come on, just relax and chill, you know, on a Friday night and just watch me or something like that. You know,
Yeah, so I've seen
that's
the
just the goal.
right. I've seen the late night stream highlights in your Instagram, and also just some late night streams.
Yeah,
Before I had known
definitely
about
fact.
you, that's the first thing I saw on YouTube from you was the late night designs, and I see you get
Oh
a
yeah.
lot of work done during those sessions.
Oh yeah, the work sessions never stop. Literally, we
Right.
always in the lab, always.
Feel you. So Topaz Labs, a lot of people, you know, when they first start, they want to know Topaz Labs. What what do I do on Topaz Labs, and what's like the best type of settings or the best advantage of using Topaz Labs, or an app that you can use your own skins and make your own skins? What's the best method of Topaz Labs, and like why is it important for designing, and specifically on poster designs? Why is it important for that?
I mean, it's important because it gives it like definition and stuff like that. But just to be quite honest, I've used it for a certain amount of period, but I honestly don't use it anymore. I
Right.
just use Camera Raw.
Just
So
use camera on now.
yeah.
That's interesting, because I still use Topaz Labs. Like when I'm doing manipulations, I kind of shy away from it now, but poster designs, I still usually go with Topaz Labs. I don't know. I'm still kind of up in the air whether I should do it before or after. Sometimes it's just a balancing effect of when I want to use it.
Yeah, I think I usually use mines before, but yeah, I really use it before, honestly.
So it's an interesting question. It's like, what was your guardians or your people around you, your parents' reaction, or just the people around you reaction when you started first designing? Because when I first started designing, I was like specifically a hooper. That's what people knew me as. So when I started to like branch out into doing art, people were like, "Hey man, like what are you doing? Like why are you doing this?" So I'm always interested to see like what people's reactions are when when you started saying like I'm actually a designer, even though you started from a young age? Like, what was people's reaction when you started designing? They were like, were they confused, or were they just like interested, or were they like, what's going on?
Nah, they wasn't confused because it was dedication to it, you know. And my dad, he pushed that all on me. Like, you know, if you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it 100%.
Right.
So with that being said, you know, plus I was playing basketball and stuff like that. So with that being said, you know, my dad was really confident in me doing that, because when we went out places, he was always bragging about me and stuff like that, doing designs. And then when it came with my mom, you know, she gradually just saw how dedicated I was, you know, over the time. So she started to really trust in me when it came to that as well, you know, because literally designing has become such a good payout money-wise too. So, you know,
Exactly.
when it's on paper, you know, you really can't say nothing. So, you know, when they saw that, it was ball game from there, really.
That's dope. It's always great to get support from the family, people close to you, because a lot of times a lot of people can be lost, you know, whether it be something they want to do or something they're just anxious about doing because they're not getting the support that they need. So that's definitely dope to hear. So yeah, so now let's just switch it over to just your screen. Let's see, I'm gonna try to make this transition, and then any questions that come up in the flow of it or whatever like that, we can just go through those. But yeah,
that sounds good.
So if you just want to open up your stuff or whatever, that's cool. I'm just gonna try and get this rocking. And then stream is, let's see what stream's saying. Zybox said was good. Pluto said 2 goats, 1 stream. Appreciate you, Pluto, man. Shout out to the 16 in here, man. He said Zybox said Seth need to post a Topaz Labs plugin tutorial. I think he already has one up, man.
I definitely do have one. I already out.
Yeah, I was pretty sure you did.
Let me go ahead and get into it. What type of music you vibe to when you design?
I just listen to lo-fi. Everybody be like, yo, you're listening to lo-fi again? I'm like, bro, that's all I gotta listen to. What about you?
All types of stuff, really. You know, I just like music.
In general, bro. I feel you.
Yeah. Nice. Alright.
Alright, let's see. I think your screen is on. Yep, it's on.
Yeah, it should be.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna put a pin.
Is that on the right screen?
Yep, John Morant.
Ray's Designs just joined the
I
fam.
was just making sure.
Yep, you're good. I see that Dr. Disrespect Benny design. Yeah, man, that's the reference I'm going with. What's up, Xavier? Zybok. I don't know how to download the plugin on Mac. Topaz is kind of hard to get on Mac, to be honest. I'm not sure how to do it because I don't have Mac. But I know people that do have Mac in the Discord. If you type !Discord, you can check that out. Shout out to the 18. Chef's, I'm putting the pin in Seth's screen, guys, so you guys are gonna see his whole process and everything like that.
This is bad.
Yes, sir. No 90-minute challenge, so no palm sweating today. That's in 2 days, man. I tell you, bro, during that 90-minute challenge, I'd be like, yo, I gotta hurry up.
I could believe it.
Yeah, it's getting easier after 2. No, I think it's gonna be number 6. And oh, did someone just donate? I just heard something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Narrow Visuals super chatted $10. You
Appreciate
guys
that,
both
Narrow.
looking cute today. _Calpop.
Thank you for the 10, Nero. Appreciate it, bro. I'm in the Discord. I'm trying to ask someone who knows how to. It says your stream ended. I think you gotta restream
It
your
says my stream ended.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let me boot that back up.
Appreciate the 10, Nero. Yep, you're back.
All right.
Zyvok, you said I'm in the Discord. I'm gonna try to ask someone who knows how to. Yeah, just say like, does anyone have Apple? How to get Topaz Labs? But everything in Topaz, if you really think about it, it's created from like Camera Raw, but they branch off and do their own skins. But Topaz is very helpful for your designs, I would say. Appreciate that, Nero. Thanks for the 10, man.
I really want to use some other images that I haven't used before because I did about I think it was like 2 John Morant designs, something like that.
Oh, you've done 2 in the past?
These ones really cool, to be honest.
Yeah, those are all fly. He has a bunch of fly pics, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Some teams don't have great pictures, then others really do. And I think the Grizzlies have some pretty good pictures. That's always something that comes up. It's like, who has the best pictures in the league? I think it's like I think it's either the Kings or like. I think it's the Kings. I think the Kings got.
I haven't checked out the Kings one yet. Honestly, I haven't.
The Kings have some crazy HD photos for Getty.
That's crazy.
I think a lot of people are kind of starting to shy away from using Getty, but I don't know. I'm just sticking with it.
I kind of want to get like a different perspective from them when I'm looking for it. Just something different.
Right.
But it really just depends on whoever is taking the photo and what angle they're at.
It really does.
In the game.
Because
like the one that I did for Ben Simmons, that one was like a different angle, and that one was perfect.
Right. I feel like some photographers have different lenses too, so like it gives you a different effect.
They definitely do. They definitely do. Because I think they work on a team. Some of them.
Yeah, it's dope. Cause I was looking at some LaMelo pictures the other day, and like they kind of went with a vintage look, and I thought that was just dope.
Yeah, that's definitely a dream though. I definitely do want to work for photography as well, not just graphical design.
Yeah, I forgot to bring that up. You do both, man. Photography and basketball edits, designs, art. I guess we're both dual specialists, man. I'm kind of a like noob, I guess, at photography because I don't do it a lot, but it's like I do know a lot about it. So it's like you just got another dono.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Nero with another 10, man. It's Nero. He's always showing love, bro. Appreciate you, Nero. Bro, you said you gotta get Resident Evil Village, bro. Stop doing this. This man said you gotta get Resident Evil. What's going on? Bruh, dog, none of the sus stuff, bro. Shout out to the 18, man. J-Max said, I just wanted to ask, like, what's the best way to do jersey swaps? That's a question for you, he says. What's the best way to do jersey swaps?
Honestly, I use the content aware fill, and then I just warp everything. And that's literally it. Content aware fill and warping.
All right. Just keep it simple. That's like the best. That's sometimes just the best message you can give people. Just keep it simple.
And then I mean, for the colors, I really use like selective color and hue and saturation, so that'll get it.
All right. That's interesting because I started to use gradient maps like a lot now and started to get comfortable with those.
What?
Yo, gradient maps just go crazy, man.
What? Tell me about it.
They really go crazy. It's crazy.
Once I learn how to use them, I'm like, yo, if people really knew about it.
Right. You got to dedicate time to it, but it's crazy when you start getting it right.
I'm telling you, for every designer, once they unlock that, it's a wrap.
Nah, for real. It's really like a story mode unlock.
No, right.
You said, bro, 12s want it. 12s wants the 50 so bad. Nero, how you gonna tell someone that you're gonna pay him for jersey swaps and you're not gonna pay him, bro? Like you're lucky it's the internet. It's crazy. Don't disrespect 12s, bro. You put in great work for you. Bro, another dono. Hey.
Another one?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's
Popping
crazy.
off today.
J-Mac
J-Mac.
super chatted $2. You guys inspire me to really make this into a car.
Into a car? What you mean? Into a career. I see. You must have forgot the last 2 letters. Thank you for the 2, man. Appreciate it. He said you guys really inspire me to make this into a career. That's what it's all about, man. Inspiring people, man. That's the best feeling.
Oh, yeah. We already know that.
Appreciate it, bro.
But I mean, I feel like everybody should turn this into a career.
Yes, it's
Like, it's so much money that people don't even know about. I'm gonna just say that.
right.
So
It really
much.
is. Once you do a couple of commissions, that adds up quick, man.
Tell me about it.
And like one of the things about designing is too, I think that's very important is in the beginning of like where I started, obviously my skill level wasn't where it is now, but I would say that I think I should have been charging more off the bat just because of like time and effort versus and also just all the things that are included, skill, time, effort, all this type of things. But I think I've learned, and like it's just important to be confident in your ability and confident in yourself, because at the end of the day, that's the person that's gonna get paid is you.
That's exactly true. And I mean, just to be honest, being a graphic designer is not hard too, because all you need is really a good portfolio.
Right.
You know? Once you got a good portfolio, you basically set.
All right. After a couple tutorials on YouTube, you can have a portfolio too.
Oh yeah.
Early.
Yeah, you can really teach yourself plus more on YouTube. I mean, you got so many channels out here. You got the Future. I don't know if you watch them, but they're tough. Yeah.
I have not heard of them. I have to look it up.
Yeah, you definitely.
What do they usually do?
They talk about like client situations.
Oh, that's dope. Like the business side of it.
Yeah, all business side of that, and they teach like topography. It's a lot. And it's a lot of rules on there. A lot of them.
Yeah, topography can help with like all that perspective stuff and all that type of stuff on your designs.
Right.
That's dope. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah. Alright.
Dog DNS said, I just want to thank you for making all these tutorials, teaching me how to design when I have been able to without. I appreciate you, dog. Thank you, bro, for the support. For real. You guys keep me going for sure. My bad, I had to leave the stream to check out Seth's channel real quick. Yes, sir. Make sure you guys go check out Seth's channel, man. Yeah, he's nice with it. He's nice with it, man. And on Instagram, man, for sure.
Oh, this hair is crazy.
Yeah, it is. You said Cal net worth 9 million. Imagine. One day.
We gonna get this hair rocking.
Gotta use that feather tool like hell on that one.
Yeah, fact. It was another way I did it, but I didn't practice it enough, so I don't remember it.
What did you? So you do use the feather tool? You're saying?
Nah, I usually don't use it.
Oh, you don't? Yeah, that's why I always use.
I should though.
Sometimes it works well, then sometimes it don't. But like if the feather tool doesn't work, then I usually go with what is it? I go with the brushes I have. Sometimes I'll use like a tree brush or like a foliage brush.
Oh, okay.
Just like thinking around it.
Exactly. Yeah, I never really thought of to do that. Nobody really told me that.
Yeah, like I think I seen like maybe Boss Logic use or something. You ever heard of Boss Logic? He like makes a bunch of stuff for Marvel and all that, but he just like uses super simple photos and just creates insane stuff with it. Just kind of like photo bashing.
And he has a YouTube?
He does have a YouTube. He doesn't post that much, but he's like super popular just like in like the YouTube or the Instagram world and just kind of in the graphic design world in general.
Okay.
He's always making like the concepts for Marvel's flyers and themes and all that stuff. It's pretty dope.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to check them out though.
For sure. I'm gonna have to check out that channel too. Just link it when we're done or whatever. Check them out. Street said my net worth is 9 cents. Yo, don't say that, bro. Positive vibes only, man. 9 cents? One dog. Yona, what's up, Yona? YR Graphics, what's going on, bro? Griffin, you said Boss Logic is huge in MMA too. I didn't even know he was huge in MMA as well. That's dope. Yeah, I just knew he was like really big in Marvel and kind of just movies in general. Kind of a movie graphic designer. But I have seen a couple of his MMA things. I didn't know he did like a lot of the flyers for it. His UFC graphics are crazy. If I'm thinking of the same person, you probably are, yeah, because he's made some crazy UFC graphics as well. Him and I think it's Phase Runner made some pretty cool stuff. I think there were like only two or three questions from Instagram, but let me see. Let's see. Make sure I have them answered.
This pencil finna be the death of me. Oh my god.
Oh, why is it?
I try to avoid penciling at all costs.
Oh, hold up. Oh, I think you gotta go to switch your screen to Photoshop now. Your display.
You said
thing.
my screen. Okay.
Yeah, because it's on Getty still. I think.
Okay.
Then we'll see. Cause I think on just Discord that's how it is. Yeah, there we go. Yep.
Okay.
Like whatever screen you're on, you have to switch it to in Discord, which is kind of.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. So someone said, "Is there any substitutes I can use?" What? Of MMBL? I don't know what that says. ZW had said, "What do you think your design purpose is? Your purpose with design is like, what's your purpose? Why do you do it?" I think that's what she means.
I really just call it magic, making magic to the eyes, honestly.
Right.
You know,
Storytelling.
Somebody, and I mean, it's really right, exactly. And the storytelling as well. You know, at the end of the day, I mean, that's just how I've always looked at art in general. It's always just telling some type of story in some way, or at least just telling something.
Yeah, for sure. I think when you see the, more pronounced artist or whatever you'd like to call them, I think always what stands out from the pack is like they have like deep meaning, or it's either a sentimental meaning to their art, it's a deep meaning, or it's like up to current events. So I think that's like something that just hits different with art, is like having a deep meaning emotionally. Just like makes it just a way different piece versus just the normal piece.
It really does, honestly. Anything with emotion connected to it is gonna make it 10 times more crazy.
Right, even if it's subtle or not.
Right. And then art makes you express anyway, so you're gonna say how you feeling regardless.
Right.
You'll know about how that piece come out.
Right. It's magic, man.
Yeah. And I think that's just the beauty of art, man. It's just amazing just to create.
Yeah, for real. The more I do it, like the more I want to do it, like, you know what I mean?
Right. And I mean, just creating in general is just a blessing,
Exactly.
Being able to hop on a piece and create something that, can change the world.
Exactly.
Like literally. It's just wild to me.
I think that's something that a lot of people like just go into art for. Like in my case, I went to art because one, it was just seemed dope to just be able to make a piece from nothing, because like no matter what your skill level is, like at the end of the day you're like literally making something from nothing, which is kind of just insane. And then the second thing about it is just like it helped me out of a time where I was like pretty upset, because that's like when I really started going hard, was when I wasn't playing at my school, like I wasn't getting the minutes I wanted, so that's when I like started making art, and then it just became like something really important to me, and then I just grew from there. And I was like, and then I just started seeing like, oh wow, I can actually do something crazy with this. Started like really getting a passion for it.
Right. And once I saw all the other things that people were making, I'm like, I gotta learn this.
Right.
Why not?
There's so
And I feel
many.
like Photoshop is really the basis of all other Adobe programs as well too.
The base, yeah. It's like everything combined together, and then you can branch
Right.
out from that.
Exactly. And that's why I feel like a lot of people just, even if you don't do this for a living, like just learn Photoshop for the fun of it, just to create something.
Yeah, it always starts off with the fun of it, man. Like,
Right.
and that's the thing. Like, try to never lose what got you to really start making what you make.
Right.
Because that's what I get stuck in a lot of times. Like, well, I'm making like client work or whatever. When sometimes I don't want to do it, but it's like you can't really just get in those slumps where it's like I don't really want to be doing this.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, because once you take that away, then it's really no fun. It's really just mechanical work at that point.
Real talk.
You know, especially like it gets tough like when you have like clients and stuff like that. It's just, you know, sometimes the work is just a little bit different.
Right.
You know, you just need that push to always want to create something new. You know, but I mean, if you don't, then it's gonna be real tough, real tough.
Yeah, art's not something that can be forced, man. For real.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. It's gotta come. It's gotta come from the soul. Matter of fact,
It really
you
does.
know, you just really can't fake the funk with it.
Oh. Someone said, "What's the best PC to do designs on, Mac or like Windows?" I'm new to designing. You're new to designing. I would say either one. You can do the same things.
Mac is the standard, the industry standard.
Mac's interesting.
So,
Yeah, it is. I
so
mean, if
you
you're
wanna
new,
go
it
with
might
that,
be easier
yeah.
with that. Then yeah.
I mean, I got a MacBook and a PC, so it's really just getting invested in both worlds. But
Two-tone
I
drip.
say the Mac is better though, in my opinion.
Mac's better. I think Mac is standard, but I would say that from my perspective, I think that it might be easier to get like Topaz and things like that, like the plugins and like all that type of stuff. It's easier to get on Windows, but like you might have run into more like issues with your Windows, and like the support is not as good with Windows, but
True.
that's just one drawback. So I mean, it's they both do the same thing at the end of the day, but it's just all about like your preference really. And I think Mac is more just uniform, so and if you're just starting out, it might be the better option.
Facts.
I think that was it. Let's check the YouTube chat. Let's see. Landon Smith said, what is your favorite music genre to listen to while designing?
I mean, I listen to like rap, like J. Cole, stuff like that. Sometimes I listen to jazz. Sometimes I listen to lofi beats. It really doesn't matter.
Anything.
It's
man.
just like based upon like how I'm feeling at the time.
Right.
You know?
Feel that for sure.
So if I'm feeling motivated, I'll probably put on like some rap or something. But if I really want to chill back, you know, some smooth jazz, or, you know, something.
Yeah, I'm always switching it up too, man.
Right. Exactly. Got to.
Like more of my days now, like I've started to learn more like how to draw and stuff. So like when I'm drawing, I'm not really listening to like trap music and stuff like that.
Right. Exactly.
I'm listening to like lo-fi and stuff. But yeah, so that's like what I've been on, just like lo-fi beats. But yeah,
I mean, you can never go wrong with lo-fi though. I don't see how people like can bash that.
Yeah, it's literally just like beats. Like it just is what it is.
Like if you mad at that, shit, I don't know what to tell you.
Might have some problems. I don't know, man.
A lot of issues.
Yeah, I don't know, man. People bash the lo-fi. I'm like, how are you bashing this, man? Like it just is what it is, man. Shout out to the 14 in the chat, man. Make sure you guys check out Seth's channel. Drop a like on stream.
Ooh, that thing's yeah.
So like, I don't know. I think this project will take a couple days maybe, but what I'm doing is like a Ja Morant, and he's kind of reaching up towards the sky, and it's kind of like he's reaching for a rose, Because of just the John Morant, just like Derrick Rose, you know, similarities. So that's like what's behind my
Oh
design.
man, that's crazy.
I had to think
I'm
about it for a
telling you, bro,
couple hours, man.
yeah, I can tell. That's a thought worth a couple hours.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I definitely don't understand that. All right, let me use this rail.
I see the mask coming in.
I'm really debating on it.
It's always that stage.
Really though. I can. Oh, hold on. Matter of fact.
Let's see.
Let me go ahead and set this.
Instead of like sports design stuff, now I'm doing more manipulation. So I've been watching like just like manipulators like Benny Productions and like
Oh yeah, Benny is
Phase
definitely
Runner.
tough with it.
Yeah, bro.
He's definitely tough with it, bro.
It's
No,
crazy with it. I've been learning like a lot from just watching his videos.
I wonder how long he's been doing it.
I don't know. He seems pretty young, so maybe he started when he was younger, but he's
I
nice
think
with it.
is he? I thought he was in like college or something like that.
Oh yeah, he did say something about like finals, I think.
Oh,
So yeah, he's probably in college.
okay. Yeah, that sounds like accurate.
Yeah,
Where's
probably
my
college.
other-
Let's see. I did make a sketch for this, so I'm trying to follow it pretty close. If I'll switch back a couple times, guys, too, so you guys can see what I'm working with. Oh my. Photoshop just freeze? What happened? Oh no, it didn't. I was about to say, that's not good. I guess it worked out because I can see your camera is small for
Yeah.
Discord, but I can see your camera on the side screen, so that's dope.
Yeah, I can see it too.
Try to add more blues into this. What? That is not. Okay, I see. You ever heard of peer reference?
Oh, what's that?
It's like you can put whatever pictures you want to have on like a reference board for like if you're doing a specific lighting or if you're going off a scene that you like that you've seen from someone else. You can put like all the pictures there, and it's kind of just like a extra window.
Yeah, nah, you gonna have to show me how to do all that.
Yeah, it's dope. I'll show
That's
you.
a,
For
yeah,
sure.
that definitely sounds crazy, but I'm gonna definitely need it.
Yeah, it's dope. I'll show you. think people are under the impression that like you're doing a collab design, but I was like, no, it's not a collab design, but we'll definitely have to do one soon enough.
Yeah, facts.
That'd be dope. You watching the games tonight? Who asked me that? Oh, my cousin. I don't know. I think I'll probably be watching the LeBron playing Curry.
I might. I don't know. It just depends.
Yeah, same here, man. I just don't really be watching like that.
Yeah, I'm not really fiending to watch it. It's like if I catch it, then I catch it.
So
No, I'm not really like a fanatic or anything like that.
that's how it's been with the season for me. Just like in general, it's like
I mean, after all the COVID stuff, it really died down, honestly.
Yeah, it did definitely.
2016 finals, man, legendary.
That's very legendary. Something we'll never forget for sure. That finals is crazy.
In those times, I'll actually watch some basketball, but it's like it's no point anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of played out, man.
There's nothing really going on, so. If any, I watch college over NBA all day now.
Oh yeah, I think that's what it's like always been for me. Like I'll watch college over NBA.
Yeah.
But also the thing is like,
I mean, college is more formal too.
yeah,
So it's like these people are actually like playing. You know, they got something to play for. These other people in the league, they got 82 games and all that. 81, 82, whatever. But, you know. And it's not like all these games they really care. They just be hooping.
yeah, they really do just be out there hooping to hoop. I've been watching UFC, bro.
Yeah.
That's like what I kind of like watching now. Whenever I get the chance.
You said UFC?
Yeah. I mess with UFC. It's dope.
Yeah, I got one of my friends that does, but I never got into it. But I mean, maybe down the line as I get older or something. So.
Yeah, interest change like every day, man. It's crazy.
Right. So maybe I might find myself looking at stuff like that later on, but just not now, though. I'll tell you that.
Feel that. I don't know what's this. Trying to get this scene set up is always tough with manipulation. Right? Hello, Sir Calvin, extremely scoped in. What's up? What's up, JR? What it do? My God, Seth is insane. Just checked his IG. Hey, getting love from Cam's World, man.
Yo, that's facts. Appreciate that.
For sure. Definitely check out his IG. I was running with shoes on and stubbed my toe. Yo, extremely hard to the point where it was like 3 hours ago. And it's still sore. Sheesh, what were you doing, bro? Running track or something? Or were you just run? You said, I don't know, man. I have not ever stubbed my toe that hard. That's tough. I want to know exactly what you're doing to do some damage like that. I was sprinting with my friend and didn't notice the mailbox. Yo, that's tough. Sprinting with your friend. That's crazy, man. Can't get caught slipping out here, man. You said also my stomach a little, but not nearly. Bro, this man got messed up. Hey, man, take care of yourself. Ice it. Do some stretches. all that. I just completely ran into it. Damn, man. Prayers up. Pray for your toe, bro. Alright, so I gotta make distance away from this rock somehow. This is going to be a tough task, I'll tell you that. See it coming together?
Yeah, a little bit.
I think I might have the moon. Gotta see. I don't know if I got any moon photos. Oh, I did that D'Angelo Russell edit. HIJKL lighting study. No. So another question I had is, have you ever like printed out any of your graphic work?
Oh yeah, most definitely. And I actually need to print out more, because I haven't printed it out in so long. But yeah, I
Dope.
definitely have. And like I said, I'm gonna probably get me a printer, whenever like I have my own spot or something like that. Definitely on the way.
See, I printed out only one piece. That's it, and it was like when I literally first started and I was going into my sophomore year of college. That's the only piece I printed out. So I definitely need to get up on that.
Yeah, that's the most definite. I mean, I think you should start selling your work too, if you ever can.
Yeah, like my site or whatever. Cause like I get people ask for like prints and stuff, but I just gotta set it up and all that. I think this summer like I'm starting to make my own like course. That's why I haven't been uploading tutorials. It's gonna be like my first course.
Yeah, that sounds like some dope stuff right there.
Definitely. And what I also like, you go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say is I also like when you don't really see graphic designers do it too much, but I think like art books are also like super dope. Like just like having like a art book just full of your designs. Like you see that a lot from like you see a lot from cartoonists or like people that draw, but you don't really see that much from designers.
Yeah, you really don't. And I actually have one. I don't know what happened to it, but I'm gonna eventually get me another one though.
That's dope.
Those are like essentials.
Definitely.
And you know, I want to get into sketching. I mean, I see that you already got into it. It's like getting like real good at it, but that's one of my weaknesses right there. I definitely got to get into like drawing stuff.
Yeah, that's why I'm just trying to like just keep broadening what I can do. So
right. I mean, that's the goal. Learn as much as you can.
Exactly.
Why not?
The craziest thing about it is like the more that you learn, the more you learn you don't know.
Right.
These are all. There we go. Well, my method has been for manipulations. Like I've seen some designers do it. They get their photos in there, then they work from like just the ground up. So they do the photos, they put them in, then they go hue and saturation, and then after hue and saturation, then they work on the value. And like it's kind of surprising because after they do the value, it kind of already brings everything together. So like once you add the like color balance, it just looks crazy.
Right, look, exactly. And I really don't have no like way that I do my designs.
It's just
I
like
really just like create.
right, just off the top. It's often the best way to go when you just get in the flow state.
Right.
It's like the movie Soul, bro. That just spoke to me. Have you ever watched Soul yet?
Nah, I seen everybody talking about it. I just never got into it though.
Yeah, it's dope, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I definitely need to check it out. Stop playing around.
yeah, whenever, man. It was one of my, not my favorite movies, but just in the past 2-3 years. It's definitely dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to check that junk out.
The animation in it too is just pretty crazy.
Like, where is it? Like HBO, something like that?
I think it might be on there. I don't know where it's on, like everywhere though. To be honest, not too hip. Yeah. But I watched it like when it first came out. You know, like how you can get the Roku with all the illegal movies and stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was me first day. Watched it on Premiere.
I don't blame you. I really don't blame you.
I think this is too blurry, man. There we go. OT said looks lit, bro. Said your design looks lit.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Appreciate that. I'll be so into the mode. I suck at looking at the chat.
Yeah, I feel you. It's like something you gotta get used to.
Yeah, true. I try to, and like I even tried really to go live on YouTube, but my computer just seems to lag with YouTube. I don't know why, but on Twitch it does perfectly fine.
I think YouTube uses more data, to be honest. I don't know why it uses so much more, but I've noticed that too.
It has to be because it just seems like it runs my computer up, and I mean my computer is fairly decent too. So
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what it can be honestly.
YouTube's always on some stuff though, to be honest. Like it's just a lot of things that just start just wacky with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's always gonna be here, so
yeah, for sure.
We'll just have to deal with it. But I mean, I might have to because I got locked out of my Twitch.
Oh, why?
Most weird stuff. Because it was like I had like a new phone number and stuff like that, and that changed, and then they had the two that verification on there. But you know.
Yeah, I like streaming on Twitch, but now I do both. Like if you ever heard of Restream, that's what I do now. So like whenever I'm streaming on here, I'm streaming on Twitch too.
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be clutch. Definitely be plugging it with that.
Yeah, it's dope.
And they don't like cost nothing, does it?
Nah, it's free.
Oh god. Yeah. Might just have to link it to me like after the stream or something like that.
Yeah, I got you. Yo, what up? Puzzled Penguin here. Puzzled Penguin is in the building. What's up, Puzzled? How you doing, bro? I just ran into you, YouTube, in layer 4 designs. Let's see. I just ran into you, YouTube, in the layer 4 layer designs artlet. Oh, he says yes. I see what you say.
That layer for layer designs, yeah, definitely appreciate that. I'm glad y'all liking them though.
The breakdowns,
you know, that's just something that that's just something I came up with off the dome. I was like, I don't know if they're gonna like it or not.
Sometimes you just gotta throw them out. See what it do. Oh, you gotta put it back to Photoshop. Let you check the stream. Yeah.
You said what?
You gotta put it back to Photoshop. The
Oh,
Discord, because like whenever you switch some tabs,
okay, my bad.
you're good. It's like yeah, there it is. There it is. Skins are looking dope.
Oh yeah, appreciate that.
For sure. Puzzled Penguin in a great feeling right now. That's good, man. It's always good to feel good, man. That's what we're all going for. It is good to feel good, my friend. Alright, now this is coming together. Slow but steady.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Which one was this one?
When you edit videos, what do you use?
Premiere Pro.
Premiere, same here.
Yeah, I just had to get into the Adobe vibe because, you know, trying to do Sony Vegas and all of that. I just felt like it was better to just go and crack down and learn something new.
Yep.
And I knew it would help in the long run.
Right. I started out. I think I started out using what was it? Sony Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
But what the hell was I doing on Sony Vegas? I'm trying to remember. I might have been just doing something crazy, like when you're a kid and you just start like just experimenting and stuff. I forget what it was. Oh yeah, I think it was like Just Cause 2. That was like the first video that I ever made. It was like a Just Cause 2, like just cringy, like scuba diving moment in Just Cause 2, man.
Oh Lord. That just sounds crazy. Let me see.
And before, like, I was designing, I was making like kind of those videos where you see like the what ifs, like what if this happened, what happened to this player, those type of videos. And then
them Johns.
yeah.
I never really got into those.
Yeah,
I
bro.
always seen that people make those, but I never really could get into them, honestly.
Yeah, bro. That's like what I started out doing, and then I was like, wait, designing is actually pretty lit. Let me just start doing this. But so like everything that you see like that's super old, if you go to like the oldest videos of the oldest, like that's what it is.
Yeah, that's good. So you just like want to keep them up on there, or like?
Yeah, it's just like
just
my. I'm just gonna keep them, just like show my growth or whatever, just my whole journey.
Yeah, I definitely feel that for sure.
It's
yeah,
just
hopefully I'm gonna try to document some more of my journey too.
Definitely.
I kind of suck with it because I don't really like to be on social media too long or nothing like that.
Nah, that's how I've been feeling like lately, man. Like at most I'm trying to be on social media like just like under like 2 hours a day, but it's like just really I just go on to check my stuff and see if I have DMs for clients, and then
that's about it, right?
Yeah, that's about it. And then I just have the Bitcoin Classic, that tournament I was talking about. So like we're just on there just kind of messaging the players, seeing what they're really doing. So like that's why I always try to preach to people, like when you're on social media, it's like try to just use it as an asset, because it is an asset. Like we're living in a time where it's such a big asset, so it's just best to not waste too much time on it.
Very much is. Very much is. Ooh. It don't even feel like I've been designing for too long. That's what's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, time really do be flying, man, too.
Yeah, I try not to pay attention to it as much as possible.
Yeah. Just let it flow.
No point.
There isn't.
I'm not even on that layer.
Let's see. OT said my favorite YouTube designers now are Seth, Cal, and Benny Productions. Hey, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely appreciate that.
Thank you, man.
That's crazy to even hear.
Really?
No, I never thought I would hear something like that for sure.
First time hearing it. Your videos are dope, bro. And they be teaching a lot, so just keep that up. Ain't even hit university yet. Gonna be making a lot of connections there, bro. It's dope.
I'm already knowing. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get out.
I feel you.
Cause that's some a lot of business work out there.
A&T is historically black, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
I say from experience, it seemed like one of the best HBCUs. Like the vibe is really like dope over there, honestly.
You did like what is it, like a sleepover thing or whatever they call it when you like go on campus?
I just went over there for like a certain amount of time.
I see. Nice.
Yeah, that was about it though. Not too crazy.
Yeah, when it was my freshman year, we like did we had a like pre thing where we like slept at a dorm and stuff just so they could introduce us to the campus.
So are you in college now?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a senior next year, so I'm about to wrap it up.
That's great.
Yeah, man, about to wrap it up. Can't wait.
What college?
I'm at Bridgewater State. It's a small. It's not like super small, but it's not like the size of a Division 1. It's a Division 3 school, but it's kind of big for a D3 school. It's it's kind of near Boston, but not exactly near. Like, you know what I mean? It's like 40 minutes away.
Right. Yeah, no, that's dope. Like, dang.
Yeah, man.
I thought you was like, if anything, like freshman, sophomore. I don't know.
Yeah, man. I'm an old buck at school now, man. Senior year coming up.
But I mean, what would you say that you learned the most?
The most knowledge, I would say, just really in college, like just make connections, man. Cause, like my thing is like I always am talking about the school system and how flawed it is, but
yeah.
but
right.
You know, like that's a touchy subject, but like the best thing I would say is just take what you can from all the connections that you build, because the craziest thing about it is I didn't know I was going to be designing going into school. So I go into school and I'm just like, you know, just learning and whatever. But then when I picked up designing, it was like good that I was on the team, because that kind of led me to people that were in charge. So like now I kind of do graphics for my like school and stuff. And like, so that was just an outlet for me. So just building connections, like having a just positive attitude, just building connection with people brings you really far in college.
I believe it though.
Definitely.
And I mean, that's really the thing though, is those connections can really last you a lifetime.
Yeah, they really do. It's
That's
like you just never know who's gonna be able to give you an opportunity that you've been looking for, and it just happens at the most random times sometimes.
And it's crazy how people connect to each other too.
Exactly. And sometimes you just don't even know it.
Right.
So you have that conversation.
Oh, wow. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch my screens real quick.
Landon said, how long has Seth been designing for?
About 4 years now, since 8th grade. Into 8th grade.
4 years. You got 2 years on me. Yeah, about 2 years on me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, experience.
Hold on, my screen just went completely out.
You're good. See it back. Detroit basketball. You said 2 goats. Oh, that's you, Mitch. Appreciate it, bro. Trying to do our thing, man. We're just trying. light yet. Let's see. Try to do a little bit more before I start adding lighting and stuff. Shout out to everybody in the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. Wendy, you said I've now just overcame the hump in designing. I've learned a lot of stuff, and at where I went to be, and even more, only up from here. Yeah, bro. What was the hump that you had to overcome? What was it? Because I know there's a lot of things that come up in designing, man. Whether it be like design ideas, you know, just a bunch. This is a bunch of things you could list. You Mitch said I hate myself for not finding Seth's page until now. That's love.
At least now you know. Better
For sure.
late than never.
For sure.
Okay, is it on Photoshop?
You're on
Okay.
Photoshop. You're good. Just basics. I've always looked down on some of my designs and would compare them to others, and that's something you can't do. I learned, so I friended now, and now where I'm at, I think more highly of. Yeah, bro, that's a big thing that kind of you just have to learn in art off the bat. I mean, like, it's easy to say like don't compare your designs to other people's, but it's something that you have to learn just through experience and just doing designs. Like, sometimes I'll still even get in a hump when I'm just looking at some of my work and I'm like, I don't really like this. Like, it happens to like even the most professional people that I'll just be like not really high of their work sometimes, but it's just a mental battle that you have to deal with. And most things in this life are mental, and definitely art is a lot of mentality type of thing. Just building up a confidence for yourself and just knowing that you're never going to like learn everything, because it's, I mean, whenever you learn something, like I was saying earlier, you find out there's 5 other things you don't know. You said designers be underrated as fuck. No lie. Yes, they do. Show love to designers, man. Come on now. This is all true. What would you say about overcoming like humps of just thinking that your designs aren't up to people's levels, like early on learning that?
What, you asking me?
Yeah.
Hold on, say it one more time.
Like, what do you think about because Landon said he just learned how to not like look down on himself, and like I said, like that's something that you have to think about like early on and just get over that hump. So just speaking on that.
Nah, never look down on yourself for your designs. I mean, just be confident. And I mean, honestly, you're gonna start liking your designs soon enough. I mean, don't worry about like what social media thinks and like the likes and stuff like that.
Yes.
Because you shouldn't even be designing to get just likes and all of that.
Right.
Like, it should be something that you just truly enjoy.
Exactly. That's why I've just like it's crazy, man. Like 2 days of hopping off social media, you'll really just realize like that you love to design and you're not really doing it for social media. But you know, it's like a lot of I'm not gonna be too esoteric, but a lot of spell casting on social media to make, actually, like, even if you think your designs are what they are, but you know, there's just a lot of things that go on with how they set up the platforms for people to not think highly of themselves. But like you said, soon enough you're gonna be like, all right, I'm doing designs, I'm doing the designs I want to do, and yeah, just not comparing yourself is super key. It's super key, man.
Because I mean, the moment you start comparing yourself to somebody else, I mean, looking at their work like it's some God stuff, and You don't know what they went through to get there. You
Yeah,
know.
they've been through trials and tribulations, just like
Right.
you're going through right now, and they'll continue to go through trials and tribulations because that's just
Exactly.
how it is in art. It's
Exactly.
just a grind, and you just gotta enjoy every part of it.
Literally, because it's gone. It can be gone in an instant.
Exactly. You said whoops caps lock. No, the caps lock was needed. OT for sure. You miss said, Seth, how do you use that stock thing within Photoshop? I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, the
Um,
stock solo.
what's
Yeah, it's a plugin and
what's up?
whatnot. And it just have like different stocks photos, and you can just type in what you want. So if you was looking for like a car, you can just type in car, and it'll pop up with some stock photos that you can use for free.
That stuff I didn't
So
even know about that. See,
yeah,
now
it's
I'm learning.
definitely its own game with it. Its own game with it. It helps a lot too, especially if you're doing a lot of manipulations and you don't feel like going back and forth to Google and stuff like that.
Stock solo. I'm gonna have to check
Yeah,
that out.
yeah, definitely do that.
See, man, just like we were just saying, Lynn. Don't like the more you know, you don't know. I had never heard of that. You said I also got quick questions. I see designers using basketball court lines like the 3-point and free throw in their posts, and I've always tried to find pictures but can't.
All right, I got
Um,
you. I got you.
he said he's got you,
Definitely got
bro.
you on that.
Yeah, I think some people post that in design files too. But if he has the stocks, yeah,
Yeah, because it's really just stock photos online that you can find that are pretty decent.
dope.
Because I actually
This
need a basketball court for this design too, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that.
he's gonna put y'all on, man. Stay tuned. Does Seth have a Discord channel? Do you have a Discord yet?
Yeah, I definitely do.
You have your own like server yet or no?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, let's see. I'll try to
Uh,
I'll try to look it up so while I'm on here. What is it called? Seth's Design channel? Or community or something?
what is it called? Let me actually. I'm gonna just send you the link.
All right, yeah, dope. Let me know.
Or
And I'll put it in the chat. Zybok, he's about to send me the link for it. Then I'll put it in the YouTube chat. Brent Design, what's up, Brent? How you doing, man? Welcome. Shout out to 16 in here. Appreciate you guys showing love. Cause on its link, the Insta link is invalid. Yeah, that's what always happens with Discord links. I don't know. They gotta update that. It's like the links always go invalid, and it's like how? Like I just put the link in there, bro. I'm making a jersey swap right now because my swaps have sucked recently. Yes, only one way. What jersey swap is it gonna be? You're doing football still, you Mitch? You gotta make them never expire. Yeah, I have. That's like the thing, and they still been kind of weird. Oh wait, let's see. Whoops. Hold on. I'm gonna minimize this. Hold on. Bring it back to this design. There we go. All right, I'm about to post his link for y'all. I'll post it in the main chat of mine as well. Here we are. Okay, Brent said, how do you do the lighting on his shoulder?
Guess I gotta go ahead and get a sauce one day, huh?
Yes, you do.
Okay, so you just give me one. So
This is
I might
this
was
is
looking
the
for the cord too.
uh
I want to go ahead and give him that. So, matter of fact, I need to add my lights.
CMB said this is 3 fire emojis. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, coach.
Tell y'all, man, go rock with him.
Ooh, I might just do this one in camera. All right, so it's really easy, honestly. So I already got a color fill, and you just put like a layer mask right there, and you take a hard brush, and literally just go like over the highlighted piece that you need. So take a little white brush, and then just go over the edges.
Precision.
And if it's too much, you can just take it off, whatnot. And then on here, you're gonna use soft brush, like blend it all in.
It's dope.
And then that's basically it.
Dope.
It's not really hard to it. And I mean, it may look complicated, but it's really not.
Yep. A lot of things in Photoshop. Just gotta keep it simple sometimes.
Exactly. Let's go ahead and get this basketball court.
He said, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
For sure.
Anytime.
Zyvox said, I might buy Seth's Camera Raw preset pack. Dope.
Oh
I didn't
yeah.
even know he had that.
That preset, yo. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see.
It's tough. He's saying it's tough.
Y'all gonna see.
Make sure y'all go cop that, man. So that's kind of like your own Topaz type of custom things, then.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
dope.
use that all the time,
That's dope.
and I'm glad to say that I can use my own stuff,
Right.
and that's how I know that it's actually legit.
Feel that.
All right, let's see a good chord I can use. This one can be cool if you tilted this one. I like this one, so I'm gonna go and get this one down here. Oh, it's close. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There it
But
goes.
nah, I can use this one. I can use this one over here. Let's see.
Unsplash. I love Unsplash. Got some dope photos on there.
Yeah, they definitely do. You can never really go wrong with them. This one is a good one too.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and get this one as well. This one probably serve our needs a little bit more better.
Oh, why did your stream keeps closing? What's going on?
It keeps closing?
Yeah, there's probably some bug with Discord or something.
Yeah. It might close one more time. I don't know.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just let you know. Watching someone make a Ja Morant design while watching Ja Morant shoot free throws over anything.
Crazy.
Hey, the synchronicities, yes sir. Are they winning, JR, or what's the score in that game? Cause I seen the pregame look like Ja was about to go crazy, but they gotta win that. I think, or is it like a 2 game? I don't even know, to be honest. To be honest with you, I'm not too sure, man. They're winning 89 to 85, 4 minutes left. Okay, so this is gonna be perfect then. If we both make jihad designs, that's
Right.
that's what's it called?
That's a
Insights.
double upload, right?
That's insights. He's doing the court lines with screen. He's putting on screen blending mode. Cause screen takes out all the darks and leaves the light. And then are you using levels or no?
Oh yeah.
You can blend it.
Levels.
Yeah, blend it and levels. Take away the darks and the lights, whatever you want to take away.
That's fairly good right there.
You said whoever loses is eliminated. Whoever wins plays loser of LA/Golden State for 8th seed. Okay, I see. Thank you. Like, where do you get the picture of them? It's called unsplash.com. I'll type it in the chat. Unsplash. And then just type in like basketball court. Landed. Yeah, that's clean. Oh yeah, it's kind of bare. I'm gonna put some clouds in this scene. Oh there. Where's my... Are you the first to go to your college, to go to college in your family, or?
Oh nah.
Family? That's dope.
Yeah, it's a good thing to say that for sure.
My we're the first generation. I have an older sister. She's went to BC actually. She was super smart. She went to BC. She just graduated like 2 years ago. Now she's living out in Boston, but we were like the first generation to go.
Yeah, that's dope stuff. I mean, it's about that time for everything, really.
Right, it really is. Here we go with the clouds. Here we go. That looks good. Shout out to the 14. 14's in the chat. Oh. I don't know if that looks crazy or not. Well, we're gonna rock with it. Alright, Trying to make depth in this scene. Here it is. I'm just getting the color balance in my stuff. I really been taking my time on this. So we're going with bluish tones. Oh, we hopping into Illustrator?
Sir.
Hey. I like it. I use Illustrator very rarely, but my first like graphic design class was Illustrator because I just had my first one this year. And so yeah, we were hopping in Illustrator like every class. I thought it was gonna be Photoshop, but it just turned out to be like all Illustrator. So now I'm a little more comfortable in there, but I don't use it too often.
Yeah, I feel that. But now I use it just to like image trace for real, for real.
Oh, image trace. That, yeah, I never really used that, but I hear a lot of people talk about that.
Yeah, it's like really good actually. Let me see if I can, because I really just want the black one. I'm gonna make this black. That's easier to see.
Gotta blend this sky out somehow. Let's see. My bad, but I still can't find the pig. Which pig exactly did you want to get? You want the exact one that he has, or what? Blended, or a different one? Because any core lines will work if you just do the same thing with them. Put it on screen, then get the blacks versus the whites out. Let's see. I might have the Discord. Let's see. I'll try to help you out, bro. Let's see. I think someone put in... There's so many tabs in this Discord. Let's see. I think it was design tips, maybe. I know someone put it in here. Let's see. If not, I'll ask Amari or one of the mods. I think Johnny put it in. Hold on, bro. I don't know. I gotta see. Oh, I got it. I'm about to put the link in the chat. Alright. CMN. What's going on, man? What's going on, bro? Seth in the corner. Yes, sir. That is Seth Design in the corner. You got it.
Sir.
You got it right. Next time we'll try to set up StreamYards, but I don't even know. It was too late.
Right, yeah.
Way too late.
Definitely have to say that for next time though.
It looks pretty dope though. I think that's what people use when they have like those like eight people sessions type stuff.
Yeah, no, probably just have to look up into it.
Yes, for sure. Joined his server through your link. Dope. I'm gonna have to join the server because I didn't know you had one. So
yeah,
I'm gonna have to join. Let me
love you with it.
accept invite. Yeah, there we go. We in here, sir.
Oh man.
Feel you. You ever get the designer back syndrome, bro?
Yeah. All the time, bro.
It's really tough.
It feels like the worst. That's why I can't like sit at my computer all day. I gotta go outside or something.
Yeah, man. After like, I don't know what mark it is, but you know, after I hit a certain mark, it's like it's wraps. I gotta go do something, man.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I literally can't stay here and do that. Like I'm a grinder, but like I need my time now.
Nah, it's always good to take like a, I don't know, couple minute break. Not even like an hour, 2 hours, something like that. Like it's kind of needed.
Yeah, honestly, though.
Dang. No, don't sample all the layers. Come on, dog. There we go. I just had one of those moments where it looks better than you thought it was gonna look, so I'm just gonna rock with it. You're gonna rock with it. That's actually smooth. Just blend those together. Lighter color though. No clipping mask. There we go. Whoa there. You watch any anime?
I was watching. I don't know if you consider it anime, but Sasuke on Netflix.
Sasuke?
Have you seen that?
No.
It's called. Yeah, I think it just came out or something like that. But it's crazy. But I need some good ones to actually get into it because I want to get into it, but I really don't know no good ones that I can watch or anything like that.
If you haven't ever watched Hunter x Hunter, I would definitely recommend that.
Definitely haven't watched that.
And then I don't know. A lot of people have been saying Attack on Titan. I haven't ever watched Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I heard a lot about that one too.
Like that one gets
what that is.
That one gets super hyped up. I never have watched it, but I want to eventually. It's like I want to watch a lot more, but it's always like do I design or do I watch anime? And it's usually making art over. It's like always just the balance, but it's usually.
Somebody in the chat said Demon Slayer, so I'm gonna try that out too.
Oh yeah, I hear a lot of good things about Demon Slayer as well. Watch Demon Slayer. I'm not really into anime, but that's a really good one. Alright, cool. Demon Slayer. I've heard a lot of good things about that. So
Good. Now it's just time to throw it up in camera raw.
and call it a day.
Yeah, literally. And the presets might go in and save me. I might not even have to touch it.
That looks crazy, man. That's dope.
I like this one right here. Let me see. This one right here goes crazy too.
Those are all yours, right?
Yeah.
That's dope. Make sure you guys
Yeah,
go check out his
appreciate
pack in the Discord, man.
Yeah, most definitely. And the site will definitely be finished pretty soon. And I'll have that up for y'all so y'all can go ahead and check that out. Because my old site is trash, yo. Like, oh my God.
Gotta learn somewhere. Gotta
No
start
sense.
somewhere.
Yeah, but that's just bad. You wouldn't understand.
I'd have to see it. You said it's so short, so it'll give you a feel what you like and don't like. Oh, the series is short? Okay, bet. Memphis just won. Oh, so yeah, these designs are they gotta go up then.
Yeah, I gotta put these up tonight for sure.
Plus it's like 3 probably. I don't know. I have to see if I finish. I think I will. We'll see. I'm not doing that. I haven't done the lighting yet, but that's kind of the quicker part. The setups that take so long. Like, it looks straight like this, but the light's gonna bring it to light. We got fire emojis in the chat. Yes, sir.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Christian, you said, I'm trying so hard to learn how to be this talented. I've been designing for like a month and I'm getting better, but this is crazy to me. Yeah, 1 month in, man. Yes, it's only 1 month, bro. Just think about down the line, bro. Think about 1 month times 12. Just think about a year. Just think about that, bro. You will get to that point for sure.
That year gonna be crazy, though. I'll tell you that.
Definitely. Just be consistent. Design every day. No excuses, man. That's how you get good.
Facts. Oh God, no ones for this one.
You said this is the real graphic design. Exactly. This defines what graphic design is. No cap. I'll see all the socials, man. Description. Go rock with them. Try to group all my stuff. Oh no, I'm not. I lied. it's just taking me time to understand everything in Photoshop. Yeah, there really is a lot to do in Photoshop. Like, I don't even know half of the things that you can do in here. Like, I think something that they say is like, you are only going to use 20% of usually an application for what you're going to really do. So there's so many things you can do on like every application, but it's just going to take time. And then you're going to just realize that you don't need to learn everything. And you're going to just know, you need to just know the things that you want to do for what you do for designs. Like, I don't personally do too many like poster designs like Seth or anything like that, but like, I know like most of the things from manipulation, but like, it's just a constant like recycling of information when I want to learn the other things. So you'll learn it all in time, and then whenever you want to branch out from different things, you'll be able to just understand the basics first, and then you'll kind of just level up from there. The more you hammer the basics in early, that's my best advice. Whoa. Oh, these look
I
fun.
would just throw this up in the liquefy.
Ooh. I never even thought about something like that.
Yeah, this
The
is
little
something
things.
I thought to do.
That's a pro tip right there, bro. I might have to be a stream highlight. That's dope.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yeah, I don't even know. I was just playing around when I found out about this.
It's that creative mentality.
Right.
Nice music too. Good choice. Thank you, man. Always got the lo-fi playing, man. Where can I get your voice pack that you mentioned? In his Discord. Check out his Discord. I'll try to... hold on. Let me try to copy it again. Shoot.
And if y'all can't find it on there, it's on my Instagram. So.
Alright, dope. It's on his Instagram or Discord. There we go.
Just like that.
Yes, sir.
That's the
Love to
magic
see it,
right
man.
there.
That's dope.
Yes,
Try
sir.
to, you just want to send it to me so I can put it for the final screen, like shot of the
Yeah,
stream?
I got you. I got you right now.
Yeah, for sure. I'm in the Discord and Instagram and everywhere. I follow you, bro. I really like your designs. I think he's talking about
Appreciate
Seth,
that,
yeah.
bro.
Dope.
Who said that? Yeah, I'm in the Discord, Instagram, and follow.
I
Yeah,
can't.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the name, but
Yeah, I
appreciate
can't
that,
read
though.
it, but he's always showing love in the stream.
Definitely appreciate that.
Well, and they said I'm about to get Seth's camera raw presets because damn, yeah, man, for sure. We'll run that up.
Yeah, them Johns definitely help you out. I ain't gonna lie, them Johns will definitely help.
Go crazy.
10 out of 10 recommend. But I sent it to you on the Discord too.
Yeah, just leaving it right now.
Then I'll probably throw this one up tonight. Something like that.
Word. So make sure you guys go follow Seth on Instagram, man. Discord, or his links in the description. Let me just bring this back to. All right, so now I'll just show you what I'm working on, and now pictures. So it's gonna be like this, like I said, this the rose, boom, and then I'm working on finding what I'm gonna use for the light But I just have to do the light really, and then it's gonna be straight because I just did everything, got everything squared away off the bat. So like those are the colors if you guys see the sketch there. But yeah, let me close some other stuff. Meditate rose. Oops. All right. Okay. Let's open up Seth's design. Where'd it go? There it is.
All right, bro. I'm gonna get going now.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm gonna finish up some client work and whatnot. But it's definitely been a pleasure working with you and being on the stream and whatnot.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. We'll definitely have to keep doing this in the future.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Get you on a 90-minute challenge and all that stuff, man. So,
oh yeah, we can definitely run that.
Any last words for the stream, man?
Nah, everybody just have a blessed night or wherever y'all at. You know, everybody stay easy, stay positive.
Yes, sir. Thank you for coming on the stream, man. And thank you guys for tuning into the stream today. The 90-minute challenge will be this Friday again at 8 p.m. We're aiming for 8 p.m. So if you guys want to be part of the 90-minute challenge this Friday, just hit me up. Yeah, whatever you want to hit me up on Discord, whether it be Instagram, anything like that. I'm going to try to get to all the messages and everything like that. I'm going to put the poll out tomorrow for what player we're going to do. So if you guys have any suggestions for what player as well, you can let me know. It's not going to be Ja, obviously, because we just did a Ja Morant design. But yeah, I'm gonna take a look at the rest of the comments real quick. Oh yeah, Seth's cool. You'll follow back, bro. Can you take a look at some of my stuff and let me know what you think? Send me stuff on Instagram, man, or Discord. CMN, you want the what? The gigapixel link? Oh, that's you in the Discord. All right, cool. Fridaldo design. Okay, cool. Friado design. All right, dope. All right, cool, guys. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream, and it was great having Seth on the stream as well. Gonna be finishing up this Ja Morant design probably today or tomorrow. But yeah, so just be on the lookout for this going forward, and make sure you guys stay scoped. CMN, I got you, bro. I have to find the link again if you're talking about gigapixel though, but I have to find the link again. But hey, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys stay scoped and have a great night, man. Have a great night. Peace.